I'm done making Minecraft YouTuber videos. I have seen one too many sexual harassment allegations. I mean, just in the past few months, you have Avery, TheSizzler, Lego Maestro, Intel Edits, Frozy, and just recently, GMSMP member Jakishi, all being accused of some form of sexual harassment. It is getting to the point where I can make a top 10 video about it. I can no longer be associated with a community that would only make a collab video with me if they knew that I was a junior in high school. So instead, I am becoming a Super Mario YouTuber, and to celebrate my transition, I am making this video, where I talk about literally every Mario game ever. Before I get into the list, let me clarify a few things. When talking about each game, I will say its title, its release year, and the first console it was released on. This list of 285 games was taken from the Super Mario Wiki, which I have linked in the description. However, not every single game from that list is on here. I tried to ignore straight up ports of games with little to no changes. For example, Minecraft for the 3DS and Mario and Sonic at the 2020 Olympic game for the arcade are not on here. However, games like Super Mario 3D All-Stars and Super Mario Bros Deluxe are on here because they are notable enough to be different from their original series. Also, if two versions of the exact same game were released in the same year, I said whichever version came out first. In the event that the game came out on the exact same day on two consoles, I just listed both consoles. Finally, I did not include any games released on the Game & Watch, which range from games made before Donkey Kong came out in 1981 to the Super Mario Bros Game & Watch released last year. Also, I used footage from dozens of YouTubers in this video, and a link to all the channels used will be in the description. If you have any questions about how I formatted the video, feel free to leave a comment down below asking your question. Now, let's get started. The first ever quote-unquote Mario game is Donkey Kong, released for the arcade in 1981. Also in 1981, the Nintendo licensed arcade game Crazy Kong was released, which is just a palette swap version of Donkey Kong. In 1982, Nintendo released Donkey Kong Jr. for the arcade. In 1983, Nintendo released Mario Bros and Donkey Kong 3 for the arcade, and they also released their first Mario NES game, Donkey Kong Jr. Math. This is a game where you play as normal or pink Donkey Kong Jr. and answer math questions. In 1984, Pinball and Golf were released for the NES, both of which featured Mario as a playable character. Also in 1984, Hudson Soft released Mario Bros Special and Punchball Super Mario Bros on the NEC PC-8801, which were sequels to the original Mario Bros. Running off that year was the release of Vs. Wrecking Crew for the arcade. In 1985, Nintendo released Wrecking Crew and the original Super Mario Bros. For the NES. Then in 1986, Hudson Soft released a follow-up to Super Mario Bros. Called Super Mario Bros. Special for the NEC PC-8801, and Nintendo released their own sequel to Super Mario Bros., known today as Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels for the Famicom. Also in 1986, Vs. Super Mario Bros. Released on the arcade, a reskin of the Lost Levels called All Night Nippon Super Mario Bros. Released on the Famicom, and a sewing simulator called I Am a Teacher Super Mario No Sweater, also released on the Famicom. In 1987, Nintendo released 3 games featuring Mario for the Famicom: Family Computer Golf Japan Course, Family Computer Golf US Course, and Famicom Grand Prix F1 Race. Also in 1987, the game Yumi Kojo Doki Doki Panic released, which featured future Mario characters Birdo, Shy Guy, and Pokey. In 1988, a sequel to Famicom Grand Prix called Famicom Grand Prix 2 3D Hot Rally, released for the Famicom, and Yumi Kojo Doki Doki Panic was reskinned as Super Mario Bros. 2 for the NES. Also in that year, Super Mario Bros. 3 released for the NES, and an updated version of Mario Bros. Called Kidda Kidda Mario Bros. Was released for the Famicom. In 1989, Nintendo released the Game Boy, and with it came Super Mario Land and Alleyway, the latter of which was a breakout-like game, featuring bonus levels designed after Mario characters. TETRIS also released in 1989 for the Game Boy and NES. In 1990, Dr. Mario was released for the NES and Game Boy at the same time, and Super Mario Road was released for the SNES. In 1991, Konami released Mario Roulette, which is exactly what you think it is. Nintendo also released NES Open Tournament Golf for the NES, Mario Teaches Typing for the MS-DOS, and Yoshi for NES and Game Boy in that year. In 1992, Nintendo released Super Mario Bros. And Friends When I Grow Up, a digital coloring book for the MS-DOS, Super Mario Bros. Pinball for the arcade, Mario Paint and Super Mario Kart for the SNES, Super Mario Land 2, 6 Golden Coins for the Game Boy, Yoshi's Cookie for the NES and Game Boy, and time-tested masterpiece, Mario is Missing for the MS-DOS. In 1993, Nintendo released Mario Unduke for the arcade, which is a dancing game made for small children according to the Super Mario Wiki. Also in 1993, Nintendo released Super Mario All-Stars, first-person shooter Yoshi Safari, and Mario and Wario, all for the SNES, along with Mario's Time Machine for the MS-DOS and the SNES. A Japan-only version of Yoshi's Cookie with an extra game mode called Yoshi no Cookie Corrupting Oven the Cookie was released for the Super Famicom in 1994. And Wario Land Super Mario Land 3 came out for the Game Boy that same year. Also in 1994, Wario's Woods released for the SNES and NES, Donkey Kong 94 and Wario Blast featuring Bomberman released for the Game Boy, Mario Early Years Fun with Letters, Mario Early Years Fun with Numbers, Mario Early Years Preschool Fun, and Donkey Kong Country all released for the SNES, and cult classic Hotel Mario released for the CDI. In 1995, Nintendo and Hudson Soft released Undake 30 Shark Turtle Battle Mario version for the Super Famicom, which is a Candy Crush type game. Also in 1995, Mario's Picross and Donkey Kong Land were released on the Game Boy. Mario's Tennis was released on Virtual Boy, not to be confused with later installments Mario Tennis and Mario Tennis. Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island, and Mario Super Picross were released for the SNES. Mario Clash was released for the Virtual Boy, and Settle a Q, a series of quiz games hosted by Toad, was released for the Super Famicom. Rounded off 1995, Virtual Boy Wario Land was released for the Virtual Boy, Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy Kong's Quest was released for the SNES, and Mario's Game Gallery, a game where Mario played Go Fish, was released for the MS-DOS. Moving on to 1996, that was the year where a Mario game with the best title was released, and that is Super Mario Attack, released for the arcade. Also that year, Super Mario RPG Legend of the 7 Stars released for the SNES, Super Mario 64 released on the Nintendo 64, Tetris Attack, a non-Tetris game starring Yoshi, was also released on the SNES, sequels Donkey Kong Land 2, Picross 2, and Mario Teaches Typing 2 released for the Game Boy, and Windows respectively, and trequel Donkey Kong Country 3, DIXIES Triple Trouble, released for the SNES. Closing off that year was Mario Kart 64, released for the Nintendo 64. In 1997, Game & Watch Gallery and Game & Watch Gallery 2 were released for the Game Boy. Excitebike Bun Bun Mario Battle was released in 4 increments for the Super Famicom, and Donkey Kong Land 3 was also released for the Game Boy. Later that year, Diddy Kong Racing and Yoshi's Story were released for Nintendo 64. In 1998, Wrecking Crew 98 was released, along with Wario Land 2 for the Game Boy, and Mario No Photo P and Mario Party for Nintendo 64. Some of you may be unfamiliar with that game, so for those who don't know, Mario Party is a party game where players compete against each other to earn coins and stars, while occasionally playing minigames. In 1999, small Japanese video game developer HAL Laboratory received Nintendo's blessing to make a fighting game where Donkey Kong can punch Mario, and they called it Super Smash Bros., originally released on the Nintendo 64. Also in 1998, Super Mario Bros Deluxe released for the Game Boy Color, Mario Golf released for the Nintendo 64, Game & Watch Gallery 3, and a different Mario Golf that was still called Mario Golf, both were released for the Game Boy Color, Donkey Kong 64, Mario Artist Paint Studio, and Mario Party 2 all released for the Nintendo 64, and Picross NP was released for the SNES, the last NES game to feature Mario. In 2000, Mario Artist Talent Studio was released for the Nintendo 64, and Wario Land 3 was released for the Game Boy Color. Also released on the Nintendo 64 in 2000 was Mario Artist Communication Kit, Mario Tennis, Paper Mario, and Mario Artist Polygon Studio. Rounding off that year was another Mario Tennis game that was still called Mario Tennis, which was released on a Game Boy Color, and Mario Party 3, which was released on a Nintendo 64. In 2001, Super Mario Advance, a remake of Super Mario Bros 2, was released for a Game Boy Advance. Also in 2001, Dr. Mario 64 released for the Nintendo 64, Mobile Golf released for the Game Boy Color, Mario Kart Super Circuit and Wario Land 4 were also released for the Game Boy Advance, Luigi's Mansion and Super Smash Bros. Melee were released for the GameCube, and Super Mario World 2, Super Mario Advance 2 was released on the Game Boy Advance. 2002 saw the release of Super Mario Sunshine for the GameCube, Yoshi's Island Super Mario Advance 3 for the Game Boy Advance, Mario Party 4 for the GameCube, and Game & Watch Gallery 4 for the Game Boy Advance. In 2003, Super Mario Fushigi no Jan Jan Land was released for the arcade, a game so obscure that I could not find footage of it anywhere. If you do have footage of this game, let me know in the comment section below. Nintendo Puzzle Collection was also released in 2003 for the GameCube, along with WarioWare Inc., Mega Micro games for the Game Boy Advance, Wario World for the GameCube, and Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Bros 3, also for the Game Boy Advance. Mario Golf, Toadstool Tour, WarioWare Inc., Mega Party Games, Mario Kart Double Dash, and Mario Party 5, all additionally released for the GameCube in 2003, and Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga, released the same year for the Game Boy Advance. Rounding off 2003 was the bongo game Donkey KONGA, released for the GameCube. In 2004, Mario Golf Advance Tour and Mario vs. Donkey Kong released for the Game Boy Advance, Donkey Konga 2 and Paper Mario The 1,000-Year Door released for the GameCube, Mario Pinball Land released on the Game Boy Advance, and Super Mario Fushigi no KOROKORO Party released for the arcade. That last game is a remake of Mario Party 5, featuring 6 players instead of 4, and I'll let you come to your own conclusion over if that is a plus or a minus. Also in 2004, WarioWare Twisted released for the Game Boy Advance, Mario Power Tennis and Mario Party 6 released for the GameCube, Super Mario 64 DS and WarioWare Touched released for the DS, Yoshi Topsy Turvy released for the Game Boy Advance, and last, but certainly not least, Donkey Kong Jungle Beat released for the GameCube. 2005 was the biggest year for Mario so far, and it saw the release of Donkey Kong Jungle Fever for the arcade, Mario Party Advance for the Game Boy Advance, NBA Street V3, a game where Mario and Princess Peach balled alongside Wilt Chamberlain for the GameCube, and Yoshi Touch and Go for the DS. Also that year was DK King of Swing, released for the Game Boy Advance, Donkey Konga 3 JP, released for the GameCube, Yakuman DS, released for the aptly named DS, Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix and Mario Superstar Baseball, released for the GameCube, Mario Tennis Power Tour, and Dr. Mario and Puzzle League, released for the Game Boy Advance, and Mario Kart Arcade GP and Super Mario Fushigi no KOROKORO Party 2, released for the arcade. Rounding off that year was Sex on Tour, a game where Luigi could snowboard for the GameCube, Super Princess Peach for the DS, Mario Party 7 for GameCube, Mario Kart DS for the DS, Super Mario Strikers for the GameCube, and Mario & Luigi Partners in Time for the DS. 2006 was a big year for the DS, with Tetris DS, New Super Mario Bros, Mario Hoops 3-on-3, Game & Watch Collection, Mario vs. Donkey Kong 2 March of the Minis, and Yoshi's Island DS, the first game with Baby Wario in it, all releasing on the DS. Also that year was Donkey Kong Banana Kingdom on the arcade, another game that I was unable to find footage for, and WarioWare Smooth Moves on the Wii. In 2007, Wario Master of the Skies and Diddy Kong Racing DS released for the DS, Mario Kart Arcade GP2 released for the arcade, and Super Paper Mario, Mario Strikers Charged, and Mario Party 8 all released for the Wii. Also released in 2007 was Itadaki Street DS for the DS, Donkey Kong Barrel Blast for the Wii, DK Jungle Climber for the DS, Super Mario Galaxy and Mario and Sonic at the 2008 Olympic Games for the Wii, and Mario Party DS for the DS. In 2008, Super Smash Bros. Brawl, Dr. Mario Online RX, Mario Kart Wii, Mario Super Sluggers, Wario Land Shake It, Captain Rainbow, and New Play Control Donkey Kong Jungle Beat all released for the Wii, and Dr. Mario Express, WarioWare Snapped, Bird and Beans, and Paper Airplane Trace released on the DSi. The latter two were WarioWare minigames that got a full release. In 2009, Mario Party Fushigi no KOROKORO Catcher released for the arcade, Mario & Luigi Bowser's Inside Story, and WarioWare DIY released for the DS, WarioWare DIY Showcase released for the Wii, and 100% real games that I did not make up, Mario Calculator and Mario Clock released for the DSi. Also released for the DSi in 2009 was Mario vs. Donkey Kong Minis March Again, and Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympic Games, released for the DS and the Wii. Closing off that year was New Super Mario Bros. Wii, released for the Super Famicom. I mean the Wii. In 2010, the sequel to Super Mario Galaxy, Super Mario Galaxy 2 released for the Wii, Mario vs. Donkey Kong Miniland Mayhem released for the DS, and Donkey Kong Country Returns and Mario Sports Mix also released for the Wii. Moving on to 2011, New Super Mario Bros. Wii Coin World released for the arcade, and Super Mario 3D Land released for the 3DS, which is notable for being the only game to actually use the 3D feature on the 3DS. Mario and Sonic at the London 2012 Olympic Games, and Fortune Street also released for the Wii in 2011, and Mario Kart 7 released for the 3DS to close that year off. In 2012, Mario Party 9 released for the Wii, Mario Tennis Open, New Super Mario Bros 2, and Paper Mario Sticker Star released for the 3DS, and New Super Mario Bros Wii U and Nintendo Land released for the newest and hottest console at the time, the Wii U. 2013 was another big year for Nintendo as it was the year of Luigi, and that year saw the release of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon for the 3DS, Game & Wario for the Wii U, Mario and Donkey Kong Minis on the Move, and Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D for the 3DS, New Super Luigi U for the Wii U, and Mario & Luigi Dream Team for the 3DS. Also that year was Mario Kart Arcade GP DX and Mario Party Fushigi no KOROKORO Catcher 2, both released for the arcade, Mario and Sonic at the Sochi 2014 Olympic Games, and Super Mario 3D World released for the Wii U, Mario Party Island Tour released for the 3DS, and NES Remix and Dr. Luigi released for the Wii U to end that year. In 2014, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze released for the Wii U, Yoshi's New Island released for the 3DS, NES Remix 2 released for the Wii U, Mario Golf World Tour released for the 3DS, Mario Kart 8 released for the Wii U, and Super Smash Bros. 4 released for the 3DS and Wii U. Technically, they were two separate games, Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS and Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. There's slight changes between the two games, but none of you think about those games that way. Also that year was Ultimate NES Remix, released for the 3DS, and Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, released for the Wii U. 2015 saw the release of Mario vs. Donkey Kong Tippin' Stars for the Wii U and 3DS, Mario Party 10 for the Wii U, Puzzle & Dragons Super Mario Bros. Edition, Dr. Mario Miracle Curse, and Rhythm Heaven Megamix, the latter of which featured characters from WARIOWARE, all for the 3DS. Also in 2015, Yoshi's Woolly World and Super Mario Maker released for the Wii U, Skylanders Superchargers, which featured Bowser and Donkey Kong as playable characters, released for the Wii, Wii U, and 3DS, Mario Tennis Ultra Smash also released for the Wii U, Mario & Luigi Paper Jam released for the 3DS, and Minecraft finally released for the Wii U. 2016 was the first year when Nintendo decided to give Mario a break and not put him in any video games. Just kidding, the grind never stops. That year, Mini Mario and Friends Amiibo Challenge released for the 3DS, Mario and Sonic at the Rio 2016 Olympic Games released for the 3DS, Wii U, and arcade, Mario Party Challenge World also released for the arcade, the universally beloved and controversy-free RPG game Paper Mario Color Splash released for the Wii U, Mario Party Star Rush and Super Mario Maker for a Nintendo 3DS released for the 3DS, and Super Mario Run released for iOS. Moving on to 2017, Poochie and Yoshi's Woolly World and Mario Sports Superstars released for the 3DS. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe released for a failed video game console and Nintendo Switch, Mario Kart Arcade GP VR released for the arcade, Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle released for the Switch, Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga plus Bowser's Minions released for the 3DS, Super Mario Odyssey released for the Switch, and Mario Party The Top 100 released for the 3DS. In 2018, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze released for the Switch. This game featured a new funky mode. Mario Tennis Aces also released for the Switch that year, along with a port of Captain Toad Treasure Tracker for the 3DS and Switch, WarioWare Gold for the 3DS, Super Mario Party for the Switch, a port of Luigi's Mansion for the 3DS, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for the Switch, and Mario & Luigi Bowser's Inside Story, plus Bowser Jr.'s Journey, released for the 3DS. In 2019, New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, Yoshi's Crafted World, and Super Mario Maker 2 all released for the Switch, Dr. Mario World and Mario Kart Tour released for the iOS, and Luigi's Mansion 3 and Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020 released for the Switch. After 2019, Mario game output began to slow down a lot due to the COVID-19 pandemic that began in January of 2020. The only games released in 2020 were Paper Mario the Origami King, Super Mario 3D All-Stars, Super Mario Bros 35, and Mario Kart Live Home Circuit, all released for the Switch. In 2021, the only Mario games to release were all for the Switch, and they were Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, Mario Golf Super Rush, WarioWare Get It Together, and Mario Party Superstars. And last, and probably not least, the only Mario game currently slated for 2022 is Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, a sequel to the 1997 game Excitebike Bun Bun Mario Battle. Those are literally all of the Mario games that we currently know about. If you have a problem with my list, make sure you leave a very mean comment in the comment section letting me know who is boss. I hope this was a good first video in my new career as a Super Mario YouTuber. However, now I have a problem. I have literally covered every single Mario game ever. I have no more ground to cover. So, I guess that means I'm going back to my roots. Make sure you stay subscribed to see my next video, Top 10 Minecraft Sexual Harassment Allegations of 2021. Number 7 will surprise you. Goodbye!